Welcome to the best pick. Are you tired of spending hours tilling and cultivating your garden? Say goodbye to the backbreaking work and meet the solution to your gardening woes, the best tillers and cultivators. We've reviewed 5 top models to help you find the perfect one for your needs. Now let's take a look at the best tillers and cultivators we choose for you. Number 4. This rototiller is equipped with the most powerful 13.5 amp motor among other machines, ensuring 370 RPM speed and providing maximum aeration for soil. It can grind up hard clay soil, pulverize dirt, chew through the grass, and rip thousands of rocks out from the ground. The machine lets you adjust the rear wheels up to 3 different positions, high, low, none, for more comfort and less strain. The depth of digging will depend on the wheel position, allowing for easy maneuverability. All of its parts are fairly easy to put together and the package includes easy-to-follow instructions. Once assembled, the tiller can be easily cleaned with a dry cloth or brush. And with a 2-year customer promise, you have nothing to lose. What we like? If you have tough clay soil, dense grass, or rocky ground, you should consider this Joe tiller. With its powerful motor and adjustable depth settings, it's perfect for tackling the most challenging gardening tasks. And with easy assembly and maintenance, it's a hassle-free choice for any homeowner. What people say? The first time I started it up, I was shocked at how easily it dug straight into the dirt, and how easy it was to use. You're moving slow enough when you're tilling that keeping the cord out of the way is not really a challenge. It tilled up and loosened the hard-packed soil easily until I hit a few heavier roots and some buried brick pieces from original construction. It cut through most of the surface roots and exposed them to more readily pull up. Number 3, with nearly a 5-star rating and numerous positive reviews, it's one of the best-selling gardening tools on Amazon. The 12-amp motor quickly pulverizes soil and effortlessly slices through it, making it much more powerful than most other tillers and cultivators available for sale. Starting the tiller Joe is an easy job. It needs no gas, oil, or tune-ups and can be activated at the push of a button. Unlike gas-powered cultivators, you won't have to monitor the gas and oil levels, as well as do a fair amount of cleanup after tilling. It's also fairly easy to maintain. The corded operation requires a 12-3 extension cord because of its high current rating, 12 amps. You'll need to be careful when using this device so as not to get the cord tangled or run over it. It's just a minor drawback considering all the benefits this electric tiller offers. Equipped with 6 durable steel angled tines capable of cultivating areas up to 16 inches wide and 8 inches deep, it tills a wider path, making gardening jobs faster and with less effort. It's an excellent choice for cultivating fairly large vegetable gardens. The manufacturer has equipped this cultivator with wheels at the rear that can be adjusted in 3 different positions depending on the terrain you're working on. The Joe electric tiller also has a handle that can be folded down for more compact storage. It's one of the most heavy-duty electric models you can find on the market. What we like? If you are looking for a tiller for large vegetable gardens, the Joe TJ603E is the way to go. Its wide tilling path and powerful motor make quick work of large spaces. Plus, the foldable handle for compact storage is perfect for homeowners with limited space. And with no need for gas or oil, it's easy to maintain for years to come. What people say? The first time I started it up, I was shocked at how easily it dug straight into the dirt, and how easy it was to use. Like the other 2 items, this had ample power to do the job without a hint of stress on the electric motor. It was easy enough to control. I tilled my 5,000 square feet front yard with a big box rental tiller and made the mistake of doing it compact and dry soil, and the tines just skipped over the surface kicking up dust. It was a big learning lesson. Needed to lay some sod to fill in areas that had thinned out and avoid the HOA police. Now I understand why the grass would not grow in those areas. Thanks to this powerful gadget, it tilled up and loosened the hard-packed soil easily until I hit a few heavier roots and some buried brick pieces from original construction. It cut through most of the surface roots and exposed them to more readily pull up. Made quick work of these areas. Would definitely recommend, invest in a good 15-amp extension cord. Number 2, with its innovative transmission design and powerful 33 cubic centimeters engine, this agile and maneuverable tiller delivers excellent performance, easily breaking up both new soil and heavily packed soil. At just 29 pounds and with a 10-inch width, this mini cultivator easily reaches tight corners and hard-to-reach places around your garden, providing perfect planting soils by tilling down up to 8 inches. This gas-powered tiller offers the flexibility to switch between tilling and cultivating modes, and is easy to assemble, start, and use, providing the freedom of movement and ability to handle large garden plots. Unlike electric models, the gas-powered TAZZ 3535133cc Viper Mini Cultivator can be used far away from an electric outlet, giving you the freedom to work in areas without access to electricity supply. For anyone needing a decent tiller for garden, flower beds, and landscaping areas without access to electricity supply, the Viper Mini Cultivator is a versatile and powerful choice. What we like? If you need a tiller for small spaces and areas without access to electricity, the TAZZ 3535133cc is the perfect choice. Its agile design and gas engine make it easy to use and maneuver, even in tight corners. Plus, the ability to switch between tilling and cultivating mode makes it a versatile tool for all-season use. What people say? For this being a small cultivator, it sure gets the job done. It's easy to set up when it arrives and it's not very heavy. I was able to get my 18-foot by 32-foot garden done in just over an hour. I have never used a cultivator before and it took me a few minutes to get the hang of it, but it was so easy to maneuver. I would recommend this to anyone. This machine is fantastic. I doubt it has the power to actually till up virgin ground, but we needed something to mix amendments into already soft ground, peat moss, compost, sand, etc., and it works great for that. It's lightweight enough to just pick up and plop it in my raised beds too. Starts on the second pull, and runs great. Good little tiller cultivator for the money, not as good as Mantis when it comes to power and dig depth, however unlike Mantis it starts every time within a few pulls. I've ran mine on steel Motomix, does great. Number 1, looking for a tool that's easy to maneuver and efficient for breaking up clay soil and preparing garden beds? The Black & Decker LGC 120 is the answer. It's small, powerful, and perfect for getting into tight spaces. Prepare dry spots in your lawn for seeding with ease using the Black & Decker LGC 120. Its small tines and efficient transmission make it perfect for the job. The 20-volt max lithium-ion battery in the Black & Decker LGC 120 lasts a long time and can handle up to 325 square feet after one charge. Plus, it's interchangeable with other Black & Decker tools. At just 8.1 pounds, the Black & Decker LGC 120 is one of the lightest tillers on the market. Its telescoping shaft and comfortable grips make long-term operation easy and comfortable. Save hours on backbreaking work with the Black & Decker LGC 120. Its compact size and ergonomic design make it one of the most maneuverable and comfortable gardening tools out there. What we like? If you have tight spaces or need a lightweight and comfortable tiller, the Black & Decker LGC 120 is the best option. Its ultra-maneuverable design and long-lasting battery make it perfect for getting into all the nooks and crannies of your garden. And with its lightweight and comfortable design, it's great for elderly users or anyone with back issues. What people say? This tiller works great to its working depth of 3. It will make an excellent seed bed for planting. Because it has vertical action, it will not remove weeds that have a root system below 3, but it will make them much easier to pull or hoe out. The battery life is 30 minutes as stated, and it takes several hours to fully recharge. I purchased a 4.0 Ah battery because I needed a tiller that would last longer than 30 minutes. Now I wear out before that battery loses its charge. The blades on the tiller have not been damaged when hitting small rocks. It will not work in wet soil because the soil will stick to the blades and plug them up. It works best in soil that has some moisture and will work in dry soil, but it will take more effort. It is fairly light and easy to maneuver, making it much easier to get a lot of tillage weeding done in a short time without a lot of hard physical effort. I had a flower bed approximately 8 feet by 12 feet that since last season had become grown over with clover small weeds grass, about 2 to 3 inch in height. I also had existing plants growing, so I couldn't just rototill the whole thing. I wanted to churn up the weeds grass and also till the soil to plant some annuals. My soil is rather thick clay. This tiller was perfect. The first pass it grabbed up a lot of the weeds ground cover, would have to stop and clean out the tongs every couple feet, but I expected this due to the amount of weeds and clay soil. It only took me a couple seconds to pull out the weeds, then go on. After I got the layer of weeds off, I was able to go slower and press deeper into the soil to churn it up and get it ready for planting. The tiller was pretty easy to maneuver around existing plants fence. As you can see in the last photo, I was able to get quite close to the daylily in the top of the frame. You can find the Amazon purchase link in the description below. Hope this video can be helpful to you. Thanks for watching.